What is going on, guys? It is GZTV here, and I'm here with my first YouTube video. And today we're going to be going over and reacting the Genius community's 50 best songs of 2020. Now, the reason I chose Genius was because I go to their site often to find out lyrical meanings and stuff like that. That's how I do most of my album reviews. So, yeah. Shout out to Genius. Let's get into this. Number 50 is Hot Boy, Don't Need Time remix featuring Lil Baby. I don't really have an opinion on this song because I've never heard of it. Anyways, next song. The next song is Without You by the Kid Laroi. I love this song. This is a great song. Not much to say about it. 48 is HAIM with The Steps. I've never heard their music before, so moving on. 47 is Juice WRLD with Wishing Well. It's a great song. It's one of his most iconic in my opinion. 46 is K/DA, The Baddest, featuring Bia Miller, JIDLE, League of Legends, and Wolf Tyler. I don't know what this is. Sorry, guys. 45 is SZA with Hit Different with Ty Dolla $ign. I listened to both of these artists. I have listened to both of these artists, not too much, but I've listened to them. I don't know, I don't think I've really heard this song before, but I don't have an opinion on it. 44 is Gunna, Dollars on My Head with Young Thug. Sure, I guess it can make it. I don't really think this song was great on an artistic level, but it was quite enjoyable. Anyways, 43 is King Von, Took Her to the O. King Von gets kind of repetitive to me. This was a slap, though. This was a good song. Don't doubt, no doubt in my mind. This was a slap, but he just gets kind of repetitive after a few listens. 42 is Bad Bunny, Joel and Randy, and Nuinga Flow with Safara, I think. I don't have an opinion on Spanish music. I am not Spanish. I'm American. I don't listen to stuff like this. 41 is Lady Gaga, Rain on Me with Ariana Grande. Although I respect both of these artists, I don't listen to them enough to give my opinion on this. 40 is Moneybagg Yo with Said Something remix with the City Girls and the Baby. I honestly liked the original. Said Something better, but that's that. 39 is No Name with Song 33. I don't know who No Name is. I only know who No Name is because of her. It's a girl, right? Her beef with J. Cole. She had a beef with J. Cole, and that's really all I know. And he talked about that on Snow on the Bluff. Anyways, 38 is Internet Money with Lemonade with Don Toliver, Gunna, and Nav. This was a great song. It's a bit overplayed, but it's a good song. I respect this. 37 is Rico Nasty with iPhone Look. Rico Nasty's made some great songs, but this one, I've never really heard of it. So 36 is Gene Aiko, Pussy Fairy, On the Way. What is that title? Anyways, Gene Aiko is a good feature artist. I'm not really a fan of her solo, but she's a good feature artist. 35 is Money Man with 24. This is a good song. It was a trendy song on TikTok, which is probably why it managed to make it up here, but it's a pretty good song. It slaps. 34 is Hayley Williams with Simmer. Don't know who Hayley Williams is. I'm sorry. 33 is Kalani with Toxic. I know who Kalani is, but I have never heard of this song before. 32 is Lil Baby and 42 Doug with We Paid. This slaps, especially with 42 Doug's whistle. It carries it. The beat slaps. They bounce off each other really well. The chemistry is there, for sure. 31 is Mac Miller with Good News. This is a good song. I listened to this right when it came out, so it is really good. It's a really good song. 30 is Flo Milli with Pockets Bigger. Honestly, guys, if I'm going to be completely honest with you, I cannot stand Flo Milli. Moving on. 29 is Lil Uzi Vert with Lo Mein. Out of all of the albums, out of all of these songs on Eternal Take, this is the one you choose. I'd much rather see a song like Prices, No Auto, Trap This Way. A lot of other songs I'd rather see than this. Anyways, 28 is Jack Boys and Travis Scott with Out West with Young Thug. It's overplayed, but I get it. It was super trendy on TikTok. Of course, TikTok is where all these songs get their fame mostly. Not all these songs, but a lot of them. 27 is Halsey with You Should Be Sad. I've heard of Halsey. I've heard a few of her songs before, but I've never heard this one. 26 is DaBaby. I have mixed opinions on DaBaby with his repetitiveness, and I've not heard this song, so we're moving on. 25 is Soccer Mommy, Circle the Train. Unfamiliar. We're gonna move on. 24, Future, Life is Good with Drake. People hate on Future's part, but I think it slapped. This song is a great song. Drake started the song off really well, and the Future came in with the it was repetitive, but he came in with the hype of the song. He really made the song hype. 23 is Rod Wave, Rags to Riches. Yes, I love Rod Wave. This song is great. People don't respect him enough. I really love Rod Wave here. 22 is Ariana Grande, Positions. You know, Ariana Grande is not bad for her genre, but I don't listen to her that much, so cool. 21 is Sada Baby, Whole Lotta Choppas remixed with Nicki Minaj. This is, of course, another TikTok song. I guess it's okay. It's alright. I'm not gonna praise it. 20 is Blackpink, How You Think That. Not familiar. I'm gonna move on. 19 is Lil Baby, The Bigger Picture. One of my favorite Lil Baby songs of all time. Great message, great flows. Good message. This is a great message. This is the not really the approximation, but close to Kendrick Lamar's Alright. It's the Alright of this year. 18 is Raina Sawayama with XS. I've heard a lot of people talk about this girl. It's edgy, I bet. I guess it's a little edgy. I don't know who this person is, but I've heard some people talk about her. 17 is 24K Golden Mood with Ian Dior. This song is a whole mood. It is a whole vibe. It's another TikTok song, but I really like it. I enjoy this song. 16 is IU. This, I don't know what this is. 8 with Suga. I'm gonna move on. 15 is Jack Harlow with What's Poppin'. Definitely one of the most iconic songs of the year. It is the sicko mode of this year, no doubt in my mind. 14, 21 Savage and Metro Boomin' Runnin'. Yes, love this song. This song's great. Yeah. Especially, that Deanna Ross sample we hear in the beginning really adds a creepy vibe to it, and I like it. I like this horrorcore trap music. It's great. This album is great as a whole. 13 is Taylor Swift exiled Bon Iver. Taylor Swift is great in her genre, but I don't listen to her, so I don't have an opinion. 12 is Pop Smoke for the Night, Lil Baby DaBaby. It's perfect. DaBaby features on it. It's a great song. It's a bit repetitive, but it's a great song. It is another one of those TikTok songs, but it's a great song. 11 is Drake, Laugh Now, Cry Later with Lil Durk. No doubt this is my favorite Drake track dropped all year. Lil Durk really getting a shout out by Drake on this song. Lil Durk did his thing though. It's cool. 10 is Phoebe Bridgers with I Know the End. I actually got introduced to Phoebe Bridgers on Cuddy's album, so maybe I'll try to listen to her at one point, but I don't know her at the moment. And moving on. 9, The Weeknd, In Your Eyes. See, I don't listen to The Weeknd enough to know his less known songs. I know his mainstream stuff, like, what is it, Heartless, and, what is it, Blinding Lights. I know those 2 songs, but I don't know enough about this. I just feel like maybe those could have been on this list at least if you're putting all the other mainstream on here. 8 is BTS by Dynamite. I hate BTS, but this song was iconic to their genre, to K-pop. You can't really hate on them too much. I don't like them, but you can't hate on them too much for what they're doing. 7 is Lil Mosey, Blueberry Faygo. Yes, very iconic track. It is a TikTok song, but it's very iconic. I mess with this track a little bit. It's a vibe. The background vocals that go with it. 6, Polo G, Wishing for a Hero. Yeah, Polo G is overrated, but he's one of those rappers that you can be proud of being a fan of. Like, I don't know. He's one of the best overrated rappers, in my honest opinion. Like, he's good. It's just, people threw him way too much in the limelight. 5 is Roddy Ricch the Box. This could easily contend with, like, What's Poppin' for most iconic track of the year. Roddy Ricch did his thing on this one. He was getting memed at first. The squeaky intro, he definitely was getting memed at first, but it caught on. For Dua Lipa, Break My Heart. I know she's an up and coming. She's doing great in her genre, but I just don't listen to her. Don't have an opinion. 3 is Megan Thee Stallion, Savage, remix with Beyonce. I can get behind some of Beyonce's music, but Megan Thee Stallion not so much. I can't stand her. 2 is Bad Bunny, Yo Perreo Sola. I don't like Spanish music again. What's number 1? Oh my gosh, of course it's WAP. Oh my gosh. Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion. This is your number 1 song of the year? I mean, in terms of iconicness, yes, but it is irritating. They said it's irritating. This is irritating that this gets this spot. Why? Where was Rockstar made last year? Because I think Rockstar deserves to be over, like, this track by DaBaby and Roddy Ricch. That was a great track, especially when they did the remix for the protests and all that. Anyways, that is going to do it with this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Peace.